to ourselves before? Are you live?
He's live, yeah.
Can we listen? I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
We're good.
I'm playing. I'm not nervous.
Tell me when to go, Meyer.
Here we go, Nate. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to John R. Wooden Gymnasium on the campus of Martinsville High School for a non-conference matchup where the Artesians play host to the Lebanon Tigers. It's all brought to you on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WREP 15 Sports. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nate Long. I'm joined alongside by my partner, Maddox Dilley. And Maddox, the Artesians are looking to bounce back after a hard-fought loss to Bloomington North.
Well, Nate, the Artesians lost 52-26, but as we talked with Coach Knuckles, he said it's still early on in the season and there are still many things to improve on. And although it seemed like a large margin, Coach Knuckles told us that it was their worst shooting night they've had. They're looking to bounce back from that bad shooting night, and the top two players to watch today are Maya Lewis, who is still shooting 44% from beyond the arc, and Marina Rottenkrantz, who is the point guard of the team, and she'll be controlling the offense tonight.
Yeah, and on the other side of the court is the Lebanon Tigers, who took an overtime loss a few nights ago against Delphi Community and be looking to win their third game of the season.
Well, Nate, despite the loss, the Tigers were able to identify themselves and improve their game in their mere 7-point loss to Delphi. Lebanon's coach Candace Huckstep said she is very excited for her versatile team, which is full of hard workers. Even with their flexible offense, Claire Bowling and Ciara Hyatt have been the main characters for this Tigers team. Now, these two programs haven't had a matchup in over 20 years, Nate, so this one should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, Maddox, what are the keys to the game for the Martinsville Artesians tonight?
Well, they're going to want to keep pressure, move the ball, shoot well. They're going to look for Maya Lewis beyond the arc, and, of course, rebounding. And for Lebanon, they're going to want to execute those sets, limit turnovers, and take care of the ball, as well as rebounding.
Okay, we are now going to send it down to our PA announcer, Phil Decker, for the national anthem and starting lineups. Starting tonight for the Artesians, at point guard, Marina Rautenkrantz, number 1. At shooting guard, we got Emma Potter, number 2. Another guard, Trinity Jones, number 20. Forward, Maya Lewis, number 24. And rounding out at center, Brindley Hamlin. It's going to be the starting lineup for the Artesians. Okay. A few seconds here before the tip. Like you said earlier in your open, this matchup, Martinsville versus Lebanon, been over 20 years since the last matchup. So this will be an exciting one.
That's right. I was just getting ready to talk about that. So since these teams haven't had a matchup in over 20 years, there's not really any recent matchups that they've had to like scout against. So the all that the Artesians know is from what Lebanon has played earlier this season. So they're not quite sure how they're going to play the Artesians here.
Yeah, we're talking with Coach Knuckles. The Artesians do play more of a 3-2 zone. They'll be in that most of the game, as looks like their Marina bar for 2. Also, looking, Lebanon will like to run in the man, as you can see, man-to-man defense. So they're running kind of a little 5 out there, Maddox.
What a job there from Riley Vandeman on the block there. She's that 5'10" center for the Tigers.
It's going to be last touched by the Artesians and the remain Lebanon ball. It looks like it's going to be Sierra Hott taking it out. She's going to give the ball to Claire Bowling, who's going to be the main point guard here for the Lebanon Tigers.
Marina Rottenkrantz playing some tight defense.
Riley Vandeman for 3, no good.
Loose ball there. Lebanon able to recover.
Foul is called. It looks like they're going to get it on Marina Rottenkrantz. Lebanon will take it out. 2-pointer there for Riley Vandeman. No good on that. Bad pass there, and Marina Rottenkrantz on the fast break. Another fast break the other way. Another turnover there, stolen away by Emma Potter.
I think both teams just need to settle down right now. Trying to go 100% on their fast breaks. Set up some offense here. Maya Lewis, long 3, no good. Lebanon will take it the other way.
Down low, Riley Vandeman, no good. Good defense there by Brindley Hamblin.
Sure was.
They're going to be looking to get it to Riley Vandeman a lot today, as she comes in averaging 8.7 points per game. The Artesians setting up the offense. Brindley Hamblin to the hoop. No good on the layup. Rebounded by Leela Richards. And Claire Bowling will set the offense up for the Tigers.
The Artesians seem to be putting some pressure on the ball here early on in this game. Brindley Hamlin able to get a hand in there.
Foul is called on the Artesians. I'm guessing that's going to be called Emma Potter. It is. And it looks like it's going to be Marina Barr to shoot at the line. Already has the only point scored today, 2 points. First free throw attempt is good. She has all 3 of Lebanon's points so far. And she gets a second as well. Lebanon 4-point lead early on in the first quarter.
Trinity Jones trying to find someone open.
Marina on the drive. Lay is no good. Rebounded there by Riley Vanneman. And Claire Boyling will set up the offense. Claire High for 2 is good.
Nice work there from Ciara Hyatt. Able to work around the defenders after the constant dribble drive and pass out from the Tigers. She's able to find 2.
Marina Roundkrantz on the drive. Dish there to Brindley Hamlin. No good. Fast break opportunity for Ciara Hyatt.
Lebanon's playing some very solid defense right now, keeping the Artesians away from the paint. Long pass.
Stolen there. Oh, it's going to be tipped out of bounds there by Emma Potter.
Emma Potter able to sniff that one out.
Looks like Layla Mallory coming in for Trinity Jones.
And we mentioned this last game that we broadcasted for the girls. Layla Mallory is really just one of those players that brings the excitement. I think she has the most steals for the Artesians. As Riley Vanneman able to work the paint.
I'm going to say that was last touch by Leela Richards, the Artesian ball. Like we said in the opening, Marina Roundkrantz is going to really just control the offense as she takes the ball up the court. Let's get into their set. Well, Mallory kicks out. 3-pointer Marina Roundkrantz. No good. Good rebound there by Brindley Hamlin. Like you said, good defense there by Lebanon. Drive. Will get fouled there by Layla Mallory. She'll go to the line for 2.
Lebanon has been playing some very solid defense in this first quarter. Artesians haven't been able to find any points yet.
Layla Mallory, 6 points per game so far on this short season. Misses the first. Maya Lewis checks out. Trinity Jones checks back in. No good on the second free throw. Artesians still sticking in that 3-2 zone.
That's right. Marina Rodenkrantz is really the animal up top there, putting pressure on the ball until it goes past that elbow.
Swings over, number 22. No good. It's going to be Marina Barr in the attempt. Claire Boyling, no good there. Another rebound for the Tigers.
Right, quite a few offensive rebounds there for the Tigers.
Another one, and they're going to get a foul. Looks like Riley Vanneman's going to go to the line.
Riley Vanneman is playing a very solid game today. He's locked down the paint on defense. He's getting quite a few offensive rebounds himself.
First free throw is no good. Second one, also no good.
And another offensive rebound from Lebanon. Going to be Martinsville basketball.
And that's going to be a timeout there by Coach Knuckles. Not the greatest start you'd like to have. Down 6 early. And I think that the struggles really start with the shooting for the Artesians. You know, started off hot in the first game or two, but can kind of on a slump the last few games. You know, as you look at here, you know, they're shooting only 30% from the field, which really just is not going to cut it
And that's right. And I think Marina Rodkrantz is actually doing a pretty good job setting up the offense, the floor general down there. She's setting up the plays well, finding the open shots. The Artesians just haven't been able to hit anything tonight. And this Lebanon defense has held pretty strong. Got a minute 45 left in the first quarter. No Artesian buckets yet.
Emma Potter to pass it in to Marina Rodkrantz. She sets up the offense again. Three-pointer, Emma Potter. No good. Rebounded by, looks like somebody, Layla Mallory.
Trinity Jones, nice hustle there. Diving out of bounds. Gets it right to Layla Mallory. And they set up the offense here.
A lot of driving kicks here for the Martinsville Artesians.
That's right, and I think they're going to be looking for some more threes. Looks like the mid-range
Layla Mallory
isn't working very well.
Drives in, passes back out though. Looking for a lane. She drives, layup, no good. Rebounded there by Riley Vanneman. Claire Bowling going to take the ball back up for the Tigers.
Nice work there from Brindley Hamblin.
Riley Vanneman for two. No good. Rebounded by Emma Potter.
It looks like both teams here in the first quarter just haven't been able to knock some shots down that they want. Lebanon on offense, able to get it into the paint to Riley Vanneman on the elbow, but some of those shots just aren't sinking for her.
Kind of a surprise here. Claire Bowling, no points, averages 13.3 points per game. Kind of a surprise there.
Right. And we talked about her in the open. Said her and Ciara Hyatt have been the main characters for Lebanon as we get a foul.
But today for the Tigers, it's been Marina Barr, 4 points. Foul on the Tigers. And that was Marina Barr there.
Right, Marina Barr averages 5.7 a game. And she's already got 4 here tonight.
Tipped there by the Tigers. Will remain Artesian ball. Only 8.7 seconds remaining in this first quarter.
Artesians hopefully looking to get the first points of the game. Time winding down. Marina Rodkrantz.
This is to Brindley. She puts it up and gets it. 2 points there for Brindley Hamlin. And that'll be the end of the first quarter as the Artesians are down 2-6 against Lebanon. You're watching Martinsville versus Lebanon on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WREP 15 Sports.
At Home Bank, we value our communities. Homegrown. Home style. Home team. Home for the holidays. Your new home. Because at the end of the day, this is your bank. And when a bank really understands your needs, you feel at home.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Welcome back to John R. Wooden Gymnasium. You see there on the screen Austin Bray and Ben Gaunt, the cast in the Beauty and the Beast musical. They did an excellent job earlier this week. So we get back into action.
Yeah, on the Artesians on the court, we got Layla Mallory, we got Emma Potter, Trinity Jones, Marina Rodkrantz, and Chloe Jones. for the Tigers. Looks like we have Claire Bowling. We got Riley Van Man, Sierra Hyatt, number 15, Leila Richards, and Marina Barr.
And Chloe Jones here for the Artesian offense. Maya Lewis is not in. She played a bit in the first quarter. Looks like they're trying to switch a few things up. Brindley Hamblin also on the bench here.
Foul there on Leila Richards. Layla Mallory go back to the line.
And earlier this game in the first quarter, the Artesians only able to knock down one bucket, and it was a buzzer beater from Brindley Hamblin as Layla Mallory knocks her first one in. Hopefully the Artesians can come out of that drought here and get some points on the board.
Potter checks out. It looks like also number 15, Leila Richards, is checking out.
Ava Lem Cooler will be in the game. Layla Mallory able to knock down her second shot. I believe she's 50% on the night from the free throw line.
And she's also 50% on the year so far.
Okay.
Nice pass deflection there by Layla Mallory.
And like I said earlier in this game, Layla Mallory is really all over the floor for the Artesians. She really brings the energy. She almost had a steal there, able to knock the ball away. Excellent job there from Mallory.
Riley Van Man for two, and she got it.
I think Riley Vandeman is going to be the open one here tonight. She's had quite a few shots from the corner already from that elbow. As we got a loose ball here. Artesians able to get it back.
They're going to get her on traveling there. They will. As the Tigers do have a 4-point lead early on in this second quarter. Now the Tigers haven't really subbed anybody out. I mean, just Ava Limcooler, only other sub coming in. And they're going to get a double dribble. It's going to go back the other way.
Maybe a bit of sloppy ball handling here from both teams. Hopefully they can sort that out.
Marina Rowden-Crane setting up the offense. The name we haven't called much tonight, Maya Lewis. I don't think she's gotten a shot up tonight yet.
She has not.
The Tigers looking at that, trying to take her away.
The Artesians having some pretty good ball movement.
No good there. Trinity Jones from three. It's going to be the Tigers' ball.
And although they have had good ball movement, the Tigers are able to keep up. They've played pretty good defensively here today.
Claire Bowling setting up the offense for the Tigers. Foul's going to get called. They're going to call it on Marina Rowden-Krantz. Looks like Claire Bowling is going to go to the line. Like we said, Claire Bowling, 13 points per game, and misses that first free throw. Still none to this point.
Well, Claire Bowling, she currently is, I believe, 10th in the state in steals per game with 5.7. Now, not all teams put in their stats after their games, but of the ones that do, Claire is currently ranked 10th. As we get a steal here from Marina Barr, and she'll be fouled, but she gets the bucket for the and one. Excellent job down there on the fast break from Marina Barr.
Yeah, that's now 6 points now for Marina Barr. As we look at that highlight there, little steal goes all the way through the contact and finishes. Good job there by Marina Barr.
Right, that's just an excellent play there from Marina, and she knocks down the free throw for the three-point play. Marina Barr is the leading scorer here tonight for the Tigers.
Yeah, 7 points now of Lebanon's 12 points.
She's doing an excellent job.
Layla Mallory on the drive is good. They're going to say it's going to be a foul on the floor, so the shot does not count. I'm not sure who they called that foul on. But the Artesians get the ball out of bounds.
Marina Rodenkrantz is on the bench, so I think Layla Mallory is going to have to be the one to step up in that point guard type role. As we get Lebanon ball here.
Yeah, it was the pass in, and then she touched it going back out. So it'll be the Tigers' ball now. Down low, but no good. They're going to say that Sierra Hyatt smacked it out of bounds. It's going to be the Artesians' ball.
And once again, they find Riley Vandeman there on the elbow. And she took the shot. I think that's going to be their go-to here this afternoon. Feeding Brindley Hamblin in the post, and she is able to knock down the two-pointer. Nice work there from Brindley Hamblin, able to seal her defender off and get her towards the basket. Another good pass there from senior Emma Potter.
Yeah, that's 4 points now for Brindley Hamblin. Steal there by Trinity Jones.
Excellent hustle there from Trinity Jones, locking down her defender, who didn't even have the ball.
There's going to be a foul called. That's going to be on Claire Bowling of Lebanon. Artesian ball. Nobody really in foul trouble here, as the Artesians only have 2 team fouls. Lebanon only has 3. 4:30 and some change left in the second quarter.
And there, once again, going to try to feed Brindley Hamlin, but Riley Vandeman able to get up there, sniff it out, and cause a turnover. Excellent job there.
The Tigers, Tigers up by 6 here, trying to set up their offense. And they're going to get another double dribble on Sierra Hyatt.
I think Sierra Hyatt is just trying to move the ball, and then she just takes it back right before she lets go, and it's going to be a double dribble there from Hyatt.
Well, kind of a rare sighting here. Marina Rodenkrantz not on the court. No, she does play a lot of minutes for these Artesians.
She does. I think she had.
And Myluz's first 3-point attempt is no good. Coming in tonight, 44% from beyond the arc.
And that's a pretty good shooter.
Trying to drive, kicks it out. 3-point attempt is going to be good, and that's Claire Bowling.
Nice work there from Lebanon, working it into the corner, then driving baseline, realizing they don't have an open layup, so they kick it around and they kick it out once more to the top of the arc, and Claire Bowling able to knock down that shot for her first points of the night.
And with that is not her first points. That is now
I lied.
She shot free throws. She does now have 4 points now. And that's going to be a foul committed on Layla Mallory. She'll go back to the line, shoot another 2. She is 2 for 4 so far in this one, having 2 of Martinsville's 6 points so far. She shoots that first one. No good on that first one. Now, averaging 6 points a game is Layla Mallory. They need her to step up big in this one.
Yeah, that's right, especially with Marina Rodenkrantz resting there on the bench. Mallory able to knock down that second one. Keeps her 50%.
Okay. Claire Bowling starting up that offense. Like we said earlier, Artesians still in that 3-2 zone. No, both teams have not really changed up anything on defense. And that's a great tip there by Brindley Hamblin.
Sure was.
Go the other way with Layla Mallory.
Brindley Hamlin, the tall frame, able to get her arm up there and get a hand on that one. That's Claire Bowling. Gets a steal and a fast break. We're going to get a foul on the floor from Trinity Jones.
Oh, and they're going to say she was on her way up. 2 shots now for Claire Bowling. Like we said earlier, had a slow start, but now has 4 points and a chance for 2 more here at the line. She hits the first.
Claire Bowling seems to have found her groove here tonight.
Second free throw attempt. It's going to be no good. Rebounded there by Riley Vanneman. She passes out, set off the offense.
One of the keys to the game for the Tigers was blocks out and rebound, and Riley Vanneman has done an excellent job of that tonight.
We're going to get a travel on Sierra Hyatt, and that's the third one. The double dribbles or travels. Not having carries, not having a great start of this game. So we are now down to 2 minutes and some change left in this second quarter.
And once again, I think Sierra Hyatt just needs to calm down a little bit with the ball. As Trinity Jones takes a shot. It's going to be no good, and a long pass there. Rallied in.
Riley Vanneman kicks it out. 3-point attempt there. No good by Ava Limcooler. Brinley Hamlin going to take it all the way, it looks like. Now slows down, decides to set up an offense. Maya Lewis for 3.
She got it. Nice shot there from Maya Lewis. Her first points of the night and her first 3, improving that 3-point percentage.
Yeah, 1 for 2 so far in this game, 50%. Maya Lewis already had that great 44%, like we said, coming into the game. And that's a wide open free. Marina Barr rolls in and out. Rebound by Maya Lewis.
Hopefully the Artesians are going to hit Maya Lewis a bit more. And she hopefully can knock down a few threes and tie this game back up maybe. As
steal there, Marina Barr.
She's
but
on the
still
ground.
Right back to Brinley Hamlin. It's going to be no good, but she will get fouled. So 2 shots now for Brinley Hamlin.
And Marina Barr there for the Tigers. Not many people are willing to get on the ground and fight for a loose ball like that. Marina Barr is not one of those people. She's able to get on the ground. And although it did result in our turnover, you still love to see that from one of your players.
Brinley Hamlin, first free throw attempt is going to be good. That's given her 5 points now early in this game. As Brinley Hamlin only averages 2.2, but like we talked about, a freshman, she did have 5 blocks last game against Bloomington North. Really coming into her own as she misses that second one, though.
It's going to be tipped out from Trinity Jones.
I was talking with Knuckles that she just needs to get into her groove, as a freshman, coming into this varsity action. It's going to take a little bit of a learning curve from middle school, and she's learning pretty fast right now.
Yeah, I'm sure it is quite a different atmosphere there. She still has plenty of time to grow.
Riley Vanneman. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Sierra Hyatt. And then rebound by Brinley Hamlin. Good defense there by the Artesians, making those difficult shots. Dangerous pass there. Emma Potter shoots up a 3, though. No good. Rebound there by Claire Bowling. Sierra Hyatt on the layup. No good, but a foul on Trinity Jones. You don't look like you agree with that foul, Maddox.
I don't know. Not sure if I saw enough contact there for a foul. But I'm not the ref, so Sierra Hyatt will step up to the line.
Yeah, 2 points so far. No good on that first attempt. Second attempt is going to be good. 3 points now for Sierra Hyatt.
Sierra Hyatt had not shot a free throw this season. Those were her first 2, so she now sits at an even 50%. Marina Rodenkrantz back into the game here. And she goes right back out with that foul.
5.8 seconds left in this second quarter. Tigers up by 6. See one last shot here by the Tigers. Screen comes, and they're going to get a moving screen called on Riley Vanneman. Now 1 shot left for the Artesians with 2.3 seconds left. Both teams now creeping into that bonus territory.
You know, it really stinks when you have one of your best players out on the bench due to foul trouble. That would be Marina Rottenkrantz. That's Chloe
2
Jones.
seconds. She going to get it off? No, she will not. And with that, that'll be the end of the second quarter with the Lebanon Tigers leading 17-11. You're watching Martinsville vs. Lebanon on the MHS V1 YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WREP 15 Sports.
My philosophy is we're going to throw to score points in this league and run to win.
He's in there. Touchdown! And it's caught. Jelani outside. Down the far sideline. He's in the 30. And it is picked off by the Colts.
With the 4th pick, the Indianapolis Colts select Anthony Richardson.
What a momentous occasion for the Indianapolis Colts franchise tonight.
And it's going to be some exciting football.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Matt's 1-car, 2-bedroom apartment with a home office/home gym insurance. We're good at Nick's SUV and farmhouse with a remodeled kitchen/art gallery insurance.
And we're good at the Wilbur suburban home with the 2-car garage/rehearsal space insurance.
Have you seen my hockey socks?
Have you checked your sock drawer?
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
At Home Bank, we value our communities. Homegrown. Home style. Home team. Home for the holidays. Your new home. Because at the end of the day, this is your bank. And when a bank really understands your needs, you feel at home.
Holman, he'll fire his 3.
Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Emma and Jake's just baby-proof their 2-bedroom bungalow to prepare for baby number 1 insurance.
We're good at Madeline and Chance's just gave in and became minivan people to make room for baby number 2 insurance.
And we're good at Gabby and Nate's just moved to a house with a bigger backyard to welcome fur baby number 3 insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
At Home Bank, we value our communities. Homegrown. Home style. Home team. Home for the holidays. Your new home. Because at the end of the day, this is your bank. And when a bank really understands your needs, you feel at home.
Welcome back. There'll be about 5 minutes and some change left before the start of the third quarter. Some scores for you for the Tigers. Claire Bowling had a 3, got 2 free throws as well, giving her 5 points. Marina Barr leading the way, though, for the Tigers with 7 on 3 free throws and 2 two-pointers. Then Riley Veneman with 2. We got Ann Sierra Hyatt with 3 points. For the Artesians, Layla Mallory, 3 points. Brindley Hamblin with 5 points. And Maya Lewis, her 1 three-pointer that was good. So finishing with 3 points in the first half. Now Maddox talked a little bit about in the opening about the keys to the game. And how do you think the Artesians are doing with that? You know, keep pressure, ball movement, shooting well, rebounding. I wouldn't say they have shot the ball the greatest so far.
Sure, but they have moved the ball well. You saw earlier in the first quarter, Marina Rottenkrantz was the point guard, the floor general there for the Artesians. She did an excellent job moving the ball around and calling the shots there. And then when she got into foul trouble, she had to sit down, and Layla Mallory was the one stepping up there, the junior, that also did a really good job calling the shots, getting the ball moving around, calling plays, and she did real well with that. Rebounding maybe hadn't been the greatest for the Artesians, but it has been pretty well for Lebanon. Riley Vandeman has been the star there. Lebanon limit turnovers there. They have had quite a few turnovers. Sierra Hyatt has had 3, I believe, here this afternoon. She needs to just take a breath, take care of the ball, I think. And, yeah, the Artesians just need to shoot a little bit, just a little bit better, I guess. There's not really any other way to put it. Simple as that. Got to start knocking down shots if they want to win this one here tonight.
And part of that, though, is just the defense on Lebanon's side. You know, good defense being played there. But, you know, like you said, just got to get shots. That's how basketball works. Got to put the ball in the hoop. And so far, Lebanon's doing that better right now.
That's right. And even though we do have good ball movement from the Artesians, Lebanon just able to stick with it, keep their guy, and not let the Artesians have any open shots. They've done a pretty solid job with that tonight.
Yeah, and the Artesians, though, talking about shooting the ball well, they have not really shot the ball well in the last few games. You know, they're just Maya Lewis was only 29% against Bloomington North from 3. No one else really shot the 3 ball well at all. But one of the highlights, though, we did talk about a little bit, Brindley Hamblin had 5 blocks in that last game against Bloomington North. One of the highlights for the Artesians. As we look at now, like kind of like the schedule, and with talking with Coach Knuckles, kind of a tough road up ahead for the Artesians, as they do go and play at Mooresville. You know, that county rival, mid-state rival. Sure. It could be a big game there at Mooresville. That's November 21st. And then also later on, December 1st, you know, take a little Thanksgiving break. Back at it at Greenwood, another mid-state opponent. And then rounding that out, December 5th, be home against Bloomington South. We should be covering that game. Not sure if it's going to be me and you, but it will be one of us. And then looking over on the other side for the Tigers, they play here today, of course, but then they travel to West Lafayette on November 21st. And then they play again November 27th. Another road game for them, Clinton Prairie. And then December 1st, there will be at home for them against Crawfordsville, as both teams have came back out, starting to warm up a little bit.
And going back to what you said earlier about Brindley Hamblin's 5 blocks in their last game against Bloomington North. She's had a few blocks here tonight, and it's really been a paint battle here between Riley Vandeman and Brindley Hamblin. Vandeman has been on the corner, the elbow there at the free throw line most of the night, and Brindley Hamblin just doing her best to play solid defense, and she's done a decent job with that.
Yeah, and what do you think, though, if you're Coach Knuckles in that huddle, what do you think he's saying right now?
If I'm being completely honest, I think he's going to start Maya Lewis, and he's going to tell her that she has the green light. You know, he said that in his talk there with Nate that we had before the game earlier this week. She does have the green light, and I think that's what he's going to tell her. They're going to say, get the ball to Maya beyond the arc with her 44% three-point percentage. She's done an excellent job with that this season, and they're going to look to her for the points this half.
Yeah, and if you go back on the other side of the court for the Tigers, you know, if you're in that, you're doing pretty good right now. In that little huddle, you're doing good. You know, like you said, though, too many turnovers probably in that first half.
Right.
But right now you have the lead, and really all you can be happy for right there is having the lead right now.
That's right, and they really just need to keep playing the ball that they've been playing. Obviously limit the turnovers. Just take a breath, and they can be slower with the ball. They have the lead. They're in control. 6-point lead here as we get ready to start the second half.
Starters are back out for both teams. For Lebanon, Claire Boyling, Leela Richards, Marina Barr, Riley Veneman, and Sierra Hyatt. For the Artesians is Marina Roundcrantz, Emma Potter, Brinley Hamblin, Trinity Jones, and Maya Lewis.
Long three there from Claire Bowling. It's going to stay Lebanon basketball. Marina Rodkrantz is back on the floor. She's no longer in foul trouble. And Brinley Hamblin with a nice block there. We talked about it just there at the break. She had 5 against Bloomington North. She's had a few tonight. She's just done an excellent job in the paint with those blocks.
Back down, Riley Vanneman passes it back out, and that's going to be stolen away by Emma Potter.
Excellent work there from Potter, able to sniff that one out and get in there and get the turnover. That's really what you like to see from your senior if you're Coach Knuckles.
Marina Roundcrantz pulls it back out, sets the offense back up. This Lebanon team still running man defense. On the corner there, Emma Potter looking inside, decides to pass it back out. Maya Lewis for 3.
Oh!
It goes in, but it does hit the top. It's going to be no good.
That stupid wire wasn't there. I mean, that's a 3 there from Maya Lewis. I was getting hype. And I guarantee that's what Coach Knuckles told her. Shoot more threes. And she listened to him, and she got it, but unfortunately it does not count.
Down low, Riley Vanneman back out. Going to pass around the arc here. Claire Bowling back into Riley Vanneman. Goes to work on Brinley Hamblin. No good. Rebound. I'm not sure who touched that last.
Neither do I.
I guess we're going to say the Artesians touched it last.
I guess so, Lebanon basketball. And that was a pretty good move there from Riley Vanneman. Able to back down Brinley Hamblin in the paint. She got a good shot up, just not able to knock it down as she drives to the paint for an easy layup. Nice work there.
4 points there now for Riley Vanneman. Kind of got the switch off of Brinley Hamblin.
She had the ball up top, and she decided to take it into her own hands as we get Claire Bowling getting their hands in there for some action.
Yeah, trying to get another steal there as she does, like you said earlier, 10th in the state in steals, averaging 5.7 steals per game. I don't really know if she's had many tonight, but
she's had a few tipped away. Not quite steals, but we'll still take it.
Dribble handoff there, Marina Roundcrantz to Emma Potter. Pass out to Maya Lewis. She wanted the 3.
And they got Claire
Potter
Bowling
for 2. No good there. It's going to be the Tigers' ball.
Emma Potter had the long 2 there.
Yeah, but you saw that Maya Lewis really wanted that 3.
She did. I'm not sure if she sensed the player there guarding her as soon as she did, but she was luckily not throwing that up because the defender was right in her face. And Riley Vanneman is going to get fouled there.
Almost a block there. Another one from Brinley Hamblin. They are going to call her on the foul, though, I think. So we're going to have Riley Vanneman shooting 2. 4 points so far. Now averaging 8.7 so far on the season. It's kind of early in the season, though. 4 points per game. You know, they've only played 3 games. The Tigers are 2-1. But averaging 8 points is averaging 8 points. So
that's right.
She hits the second one. The Tigers now take a 9-point lead. Maya Lewis looking for some help. Passes back out to Marina Roundcrantz.
Lebanon has had some pretty solid off-ball defense there, taking away the passing lanes.
Drive, kick, Maya Lewis for 3.
She got it. Great work there from Maya Lewis. And the Artesians had some pretty good ball movement there on that set. A lot of dribbles and going around, handoffs, picks, rolls, going to the basket. Marina Rodenkrantz driving to the basket. They're able to find Maya Lewis for the 3. We see the highlight here. Marina drive, kick, and Maya Lewis lights out.
I mean, I've been keeping track a little bit. I think that's 2 for 4, still 50% on the day. It's going to improve her shooting percentage a little bit.
Sure will.
Already at 44%. I mean, 44% is still really good.
It is remarkable, and especially she is a sophomore. She has a lot of room to grow, and she'll be here for at least 2 more years.
Yeah, as we're talking with, this is a really, I mean, there are some key seniors out there, but there's a lot of young talent on this team. This could be a good team coming into the future.
That's right. Maya Lewis, Brindley Handlin, Layla Mallory, only a junior. And we'll see how this next few years come for the Artesians.
Starters out there for the Tigers. Looks like the starters are still out there for the Artesians as well. Not many substitutions or any in this second half.
Sierra
nice drive
Hyatt
there, but no good. Rebound by Maya Lewis.
Nice work there from Sierra Hyatt, driving baseline and able to get an open shot. Just can't knock down that
Lewis
layup.
kicks it out. Potter 1 of the 3, decided no. Try to get down there to Brindley Hamblin.
Brindley Hamblin called for that ball. And Riley Vandeman did a pretty good job getting their hand in there.
Trinity Jones for 2. She got it.
Nice shot there from Trinity Jones. She was sitting all alone there in the corner.
First points there for Trinity Jones. She averages 2.8 points per game, has 2 tonight. Nice steal there. Fast break opportunity. Kicks it out. Emma Potter for 3. No good. Rebound Maya Lewis.
She'll be blocked out of bounds.
Surprised that wasn't a foul there. It was pretty close. They're just going to say all ball.
Yeah.
Still going to be the Artesians' ball, though.
Maya Lewis will go to the bench. Layla Mallory will come in. She'll be inbounding the ball. The Artesians looks like they got some momentum going here in the second half. 16 to 24 minutes left in the third. And Sierra Hyatt does an excellent job blocking that inbounds pass from Layla Mallory.
I think she put her hands over the line to get that. It's going to be Artesians' ball again. We talked about this during the half. Artesians have to shoot the ball better, and they've came out and done that. This is only a 4-point lead for the Tigers.
Some more good defense there from Lebanon. Claire Bowling able to cause the jump ball.
Not a jump ball. I think they'll call her for a foul.
Oh, never mind.
We'll call Claire Bowling for a foul. That is actually Claire's 3rd foul. Something to probably look out for.
I thought she did a pretty good job there. And once again, Claire Bowling.
She kicks it that time.
The Artesians may be struggling here to get an inbounds pass, and they'll switch it up. Emma Potter inbounding now.
Tigers, great defense right now. Don't want anything easy.
Need an inbounds pass, and they found Marina Rodenkrantz.
She goes up with it. No good. Gets, almost had her own rebound there as Sierra Hyatt trying to push it down the court. Decides to pull back out, maybe set up an offense.
Trinity Jones doing excellent defense there. She knocks that one out of bounds. Lebanon will look to set up their offense here.
Well, so far in this third quarter, Riley Vandeman has been the only one really to do anything on the scoring aspect. A lot of great defense by the Tigers.
Sure, yeah.
2-point attempt there by Richards, I think, but
long two, no good.
No good, and they're going to say last touch by the Tigers. Be Artesian ball. Trinity Jones taking it out. Looks like we have a substitution here. Looks like it's Ava Limcooler going out, and we're going to have Riley Vandeman coming back in. Emma Potter trying to make something happen. Passes out Layla Mallory. Trying to get it back out.
Mallory needs some help there.
Handoff. Marina Brindley, deep two-pointer, no good. They're going to say a little bit of a miscommunication through the refs.
All right, looks like the audience here wants.
I think they're going to call it Artesian ball. Last touch there by Leela Richards. The Potter going to take it out.
An inbounds pass.
Great defense
really
by
is.
the Tigers.
It really is. I mean, you can draw up the best inbounds play ever. And they just, that was an excellent play there. The Tigers had great defense on the inbounds there. And then they were able to cause a turnover to go the other way. And they really didn't let up from there as they get an easy bucket.
5 points now for Sierra Hyatt. Only averaging 2 points per game so far. Layla Mallory trying to drive it. Kicks it back out, Trinity Jones.
And Claire Bowling able to sniff it out. She's got a fast break of herself, and the left-handed layup is good. Excellent work there from Claire Bowling as she gets a steal. We mentioned earlier she is ranked 10th in the state in steals per game. And once again, not all teams put in their stats.
Trinity Jones for three. No good.
Rebound.
Back talking about Claire Bowling. I mean, that is now 7 points on the night. And she does average 13 a game.
She had a slow first quarter, but I think she found her groove there.
No good. Riley Vandeman. That's going to be rebounded by Sierra Hyatt. We're going to call it a jump ball, and that's going to go to the Artesians as Maya Lewis, Chloe Jones both check in for the Artesians.
Trinity Jones and Brindley Hamblin will go to the bench.
2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. The Artesians need to get something going. They want to have a chance to stay in this one. Well, Mallory kicks out. Marina Roundkrantz on the drive. Kicks to Chloe Jones. Layla Mallory for three.
She got it. Nice three-point shooting here from the Artesians coming out of the half. I think I might have called it. Coach Knuckles told them to shoot more threes, and they have. And they've done a pretty good job here in the second half with their three-point shooting.
Shot there.
Lebanon right
Sierra
back
Hyatt.
at him. I believe that one was a long two.
That was Leela Richards, excuse me. First points of the game.
We're picking up some momentum here.
Long two, as you said.
Claire Bowling trying to sniff that one out.
Off the hands, though, of Emma Potter, so it will be the Tiger ball.
That's happened quite a few times. Claire Bowling charging in there, trying to sniff out that pass, and she's tipped it away. That one off the hands of Emma Potter. Maybe the Artesians look to switch something up, create a few less turnovers. And Riley Vandeman able to work her way down in the post for an easy two-point bucket. She's had an excellent second half here tonight.
Yeah, that's now 7 points there for Riley Vandeman.
Marina Rodenkrantz's drive to the basket. She is not fouled, and Coach Knuckles is not happy about that one.
Riley Vandeman looked like that was a straight swat right at Marina Rodenkranz. Yeah. No foul is called.
And I'm with Coach Knuckles here. I think that definitely should have been a foul.
Marina Rodenkranz shoots out to Layla Mallory for the drive. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Chloe Jones. Goes up with it, no good. Gets the rebound again. But now it's going to be rebounded by Leela Richards. Trying to push the floor. Marina Barr back inside.
Claire Bowling. Yep. Tough shot there, but she's able to knock it down. Nice work there from Lebanon, moving the ball around on that semi-fast break they had there.
22 seconds and counting. Tigers have an 11-point lead here. Dribble handoff. Emma Potter driving. Goes up with it. No good. Rebounded by Chloe Jones, though.
She gets it. Chloe Jones able to rebound and get that one in the basket. A couple seconds left here. Claire Bowling going to get a last-second shot up. Ooh.
Close. That's going to do it for the third quarter as the Tigers lead 30-21. You're watching Martinsville versus Lebanon on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WRAP 15 Sports.
Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Home Bank, we value our communities. Homegrown. Home style. Home team. Home for the holidays. Your new home. Because at the end of the day, this is your bank. And when a bank really understands your needs, you feel at home.
As we see there, a few cast members of Beauty and the Beast. They are going to perform tonight and then tomorrow at 3. And then they will perform again Monday night. They've done an excellent job these past few weeks preparing for that show as we get back into action here. I think Nate's got us here with some scores.
Yeah, so far through 3 quarters, leading the Tigers, Claire Bowling, 9 points. Marina Barr and Riley Veneman right behind her, both with 7. Sierra Hyatt with 5 and Leah Richards with 2. And now for the Artesians, so far scoring, leading the way, Layla Mallory and Maya Lewis both with 6. Brindley Hamblin with 5. And Trinity Jones and Chloe Jones both with 2.
And you know, the Tigers haven't really subbed a whole lot, but you don't really need to if you're going to have a decent lead the entire game.
Yeah, they are kind of a 6-man rotation right now.
Yeah.
Right now, Ava Limcooler is in. You know, it looks like I think Chloe Jones is in for the Artesians and Layla Mallory. Artesians subbing a little bit more. See those 2 non-starters right now are in.
Right, getting a couple young players in there. Emma Potter looking down low to Maya Lewis. She's getting shut down from Ava Limcooler.
Drive, Layla Mallory goes up with it. Fouled.
It's a nice move there from Layla Mallory, able to shake her defender and drive to the lane with that offhanded shot there. Doesn't fall, but she does get fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, like I said, 6 points already for Layla Mallory. Going for some more at the line. Shot is up. And it's good. 7 points now for Layla Mallory. Second one is also good. She is now 5 for 8 today on free throws. 8 points for her. Riley Veneman, tough 2-pointer is good. That's now 9 points for her on the day.
Nice work there from Riley Veneman.
Her and Claire Bowling leading the way for the Tigers with 9 apiece. Emma Potter, 1 of the 3 there. And they're going to call a foul there on Riley Veneman. And that is her 4th foul.
Riley Veneman, she tried to get a hand in there. I saw where she was coming from.
And that looks like now she's going to get subbed out. Jaden Mount.
Who is another 5'10" player there. The sophomore checking in.
Timeout there, Artesians. Okay, Artesians now down by 9, Maddox. Coach Knuckles in the huddle. I mean, they have tried shooting the ball more. Maybe not to the as well as they'd hoped, but coming back, that's exactly what they need to do is shoot more threes. Kind of, I don't know if you want to say the theme of the season is going to be, but shoot more threes. Maya Lewis, I think, has to be doing that.
Exactly correct. I think they're going to be looking to Maya Lewis here for the threes to crawl back into this game. Not that they're out, but as we got 6 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the game, they're going to want to get some shots up. And Lebanon's going to want to just keep locking down their shooters as they did in the first quarter. They did an excellent job with that, but the Artesians found a rhythm.
And a big loss, though, for Lebanon is Riley Vanneman, who, with 4 fouls, 640, she's going to be out for another probably 2 or 3 minutes just because you don't want that 5th foul.
And maybe if you're the Artesians, you want to take advantage of that. They haven't really seen how Jade Mount does. This is her first time being in tonight, so they might try to work the post here.
But then again, Brindley Hamlin's not even in the game right now.
Right, Chloe Jones is in for her. We'll see that matchup here maybe if Coach Knuckles decides.
Okay, Marina Roundcrantz taking it out and it's going to set up this offense. She's going to go to the wing. A little screen there. Layla Mallory kicks it out. Chloe Jones. Maya Lewis for 3. No good. Rebound there by Jade Mount. And a long pass over the head of Marina Barr, and that's going to be Artesian ball.
He's not able to reel that one in. It was a good idea there from Jade Mount. And Brindley Hamlin is coming back into the game. Chloe Jones will take a breather.
Just like we just talked about, though.
That's right. We'll see this
trying
matchup.
To test out.
I think they are going to be looking to go to the wing and then feed it in there to Brindley Hamlin. Let's see if I'm correct here.
Some dribble handoffs there. Layla Mallory looking for something to happen. Hands off to Marina Roundcrantz. Try to get it into that post, it looks like.
Yeah. Jade Mount doing a pretty good job locking him up. Brindley Hamlin trying to seal.
Out to Layla Mallory for 3.
She got it. Nice shot there from Layla Mallory. We talked about it earlier in this game. She brings the energy here for the Artesians as she knocks down a 3 there. And I'm not sure what's going on. You can hear a pin drop. I do not want to talk right now.
But that 3-pointer, though, by Layla Mallory, that is now 11 points so far for Layla Mallory. And now, just like that, 6-point game, 5:30 remaining. And the Tigers kind of lost their best player for a few minutes as that looks like it's going to be stolen away or not.
Travel
and they're going to get a travel there by Ava Limcooler. I don't think Ava Limcooler can believe it.
She tried to reach for that ball. It was a loose ball, and she rallied it in. Maybe took 1 or 2 extra steps there to try to stop herself before she got to the half-court line. Emma Potter with some ball handles there.
Handoff there, Marina Roundcrantz on the drive. Out to Emma Potter for 2.
She got it. Nice shooting here from the Artesians here after that timeout. Coach Knuckles, if I had to guess, was telling them to shoot more as Candace Huckstep, coach for Lebanon, calls a timeout.
Yeah, a little bit about Candace Huckstep. She is 54-44 in her 5th year at Lebanon. And this is a timeout you needed as the momentum has completely switched into the Artesians' favor as now it is only a 4-point game. Lebanon's still in the lead by 4, though.
That's right. And Coach Knuckles just has to be extremely proud of his team because if I had to guess, I would say that they are doing exactly what he told them to do coming out from that timeout. So hopefully he's praising them there in that huddle. But job's not finished. Still 4 points to go and 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, Coach Knuckles, I think kind of what we've been talking about, you got to shoot the 3. I think that's kind of going to be the identity of this team with Maya Lewis, Layla Mallory, Chloe Jones, Trinity Jones, just them shooting 3s. And I think they're just going to have to, Marina too, all just need to shoot the 3. And if you're Lebanon right now, you just have to keep the ball. You just got a ball movement. Kind of what we talked about in the opening, get good shots. Kind of the keys to the game for them. We're going to see, and it looks like Riley Veneman is going to be back out on the court with 4 fouls with 5 minutes left. She fouls out. This could be big for the Artesians. They're going try to pass it out to Riley Veneman, but it's going to be deflected off an Artesian player.
Lebanon getting some ball movement here. Find
They're
Claire Bowling in
bowling.
the corner.
No good. Who's going? Oh, it's going to be Trinity
Another
Jones.
loose ball. Trinity Jones. She's able to come up with that one. The Artesians trying to put more pressure on Marina Rodenkrantz. Finds the open bucket.
Her
Excellent.
first 2 of the game. 2 points for Marina Rodenkrantz. As now it is a 30-32 point game.
And the
with
crowd
4
is getting hype here
minutes
for
left.
the Artesians. As we get a turnover, Trinity Jones able to come up with that ball, and the momentum has shifted here for the Artesians. They're going to want to slow this one down.
Emma Potter for three. No good.
No
Rebounded
good.
there by Leila Richards.
And they are going long.
No one's going to guard her. She
Lebanon.
just
Coach Huckstep for Lebanon, telling them to slow down. And she's going to call a timeout there. The Artesians are definitely excited here. 2-point game here. They've really crawled back into this one, and they've done an excellent job shooting the ball, getting turnovers there as we just saw. It's been an excellent job. Coach Knuckles has to be happy as we get a highlight here. Just gets right by her defender, and there's no post side help. And Marina Rodenkrantz able to get that open bucket.
Yeah, Coach Knuckles here, he is just continue the talks, like keep playing, keep shooting, and you're in this game.
Right. Absolutely. And Marina Rodenkrantz, although it was her first bucket of the game, she has done an excellent job tonight being the point guard, the floor general, like I mentioned earlier. She's just done an excellent job with ball movement and really controlling the ball there for the Artesians.
On the court now for the Artesians, we have Maya Lewis, Brindley Hamlin, Trinity Jones, Emma Potter, and Marina Rodenkrantz. And for the Tigers, Claire Boeing, Sierra Hyatt, Riley Vanneman, Marina Barr, and rounding it out is Leah Richards.
And right there, Riley Vanneman, I think she thought she had a mismatch there. That's what I was looking for. She had Marina Rodenkrantz on her. Now she's got Brindley Hamlin. She'll still take the open shot, and she knocks down the bucket. Nice work there from Riley Vanneman. An easy 2 points.
11 points now for Riley Vanneman.
And
some
Lebanon,
tough defense.
Lebanon is putting pressure on there. And in the email that I received from Coach Huckstep, she said that her team is very good at putting pressure on the ball. They can do it all, she said. In the half-court defense, they can put pressure on if they need to, and they do need to here as the Artesians are crawling back into this game.
4-point game. Lebanon does lead. Right now, it's really been Riley Vanneman. That was a tough decision there by Coach Huckstep there. 4 fouls. She could foul at any moment to put her back into the game like she did. And she came out and she's executed.
But she has been a major role player in this game tonight, so you really don't really have a choice. You have to put her back in, excuse me, if you want to win this game tonight.
Right now, it looks like drawing up a little play there is Coach Knuckles. We're not going to try to see what he's trying to do there, but
scout it out.
Like
going up to the elbow.
Get a little cheat.
I saw that.
Cheat right here. Can tell everyone what's going to happen before it happens.
I'm going to predict it right now. So we're going to have someone, I'm not sure who, someone at the block there. And they're going to go up and they're going to set a screen. And they're going to drive to the basket. It's going to be a common pick and roll that you see every day.
You know what? I think Maya Lewis is going to trail behind, kick out 3.
Okay.
Maya Lewis for 3.
I like it.
We'll see what happens, but that'd be my guess.
They ran. So they were talking about an inbounds play there.
Trinity Jones got
it. She
it.
got the bucket.
So we were both kind of wrong, but
that's okay. It's okay.
4 points
Emma Potter
now.
Able to jump up there and knock that one away. Excellent work from her. I was not really correct, but Emma Potter did go up near the elbow and get the inbounds pass.
Trinity Jones 4 points now as the Artesians down 2, 3:20 and counting.
Just clutch time here.
Picking up the defense a little bit. Drive, and it's blocked by Brindley Hamlin. I think that's her 3rd block of the night.
Excellent work from Brindley Hamlin. Able to swat that ball right out of bounds and bring some momentum here for the Artesians. If they don't have enough, we see a highlight here.
Drives here, Hyatt.
No, sir, get that
No,
out of
Brindley
here.
Hamlin said not today. 3 minutes remaining. Riley Vanneman with the ball.
Marina Rodenkrantz playing some excellent defense here.
Yeah, the
pressure on the ball.
Oh, and it looks like she's about to lose it. Dangerous pass out.
Long two there from Lebanon.
No good. Rebounded by Marina Barr, though, and they're going to get a foul called. I think that's going to be on Brynlee Hamblin, I think.
Excellent work there from Marina Barr, though, able to get that rebound. And she went up with a pump fake, got some people in the air. And she went up herself and got fouled. Nice work there from Marina Barr. She is at the line for 2.
Marina Barr, first shot is good. 8 points now for her. And that does extend the lead now to 3 points.
And Layla Mallory checks in for Trinity Jones. Layla Mallory, I think they're going to use her for a defensive weapon. She has had quite a few steals this season. And she has done a pretty decent job tonight. Lebanon putting some pressure on the Artesians.
That's going to be a foul called on Leah Richards. I mean, and the way you beat that type of zone is you got to get to the middle of the court.
That's right.
Got to get the ball to the middle of the court, and that beats the whole zone.
That's right. And once you get it to the middle, you can filter out whichever side you need to, get it past half court and get your half court offense set up.
Oh.
Long ball there.
Maya Lewis just a little too, I'm not sure if she knew exactly where she was passing that ball to.
She tried to go to Emma Potter, maybe just a little too tall, a little too long there.
4-point game, 2:30 remaining.
And Marina Barr will shoot the 3, and
she
got it.
Drains it. Wow.
And the Lebanon Tigers start to pull away in this game. The Artesians need something here. Almost an over back there, and we're going to get a foul called
Leah Richards again.
Leah Richards.
Third, is that her third or fourth? That's her fourth now.
You can see those Lebanon coaches, they wanted that over and back call on Layla Mallory. Maya Lewis, the inbounder here. Marina Rodenkrantz getting things set up.
I was just informed, Maddox, actually, that there is no more 1-on-1 in girls basketball, at least, that if they get the 5th foul, that is automatically 2 shots for the Artesians.
Maya Lewis rebound there, no good. Lebanon able to take control again, and they're going to slow things down, but Marina Rodenkrantz is going to want to speed things up.
As I'm told, that is a new rule for boys and girls, getting away of that 1-on-1 bonus.
I was not listening to what you said. I'm going to need you to repeat. Just one more time, just for the audience, you know, in case they were listening.
I think the people were listening, but
I wasn't.
But like I said, getting that 5th foul, it is no more 1-on-1. It is 2 shots automatically.
Oh, wow. I think we talked about that last live stream. You obviously weren't here. It was me and Bo Dilly. He talked about that. And that really is a game changer. In clutch time plays right here.
As both teams both have 4 fouls. The Artesians down 7. Minute 32 remaining.
Sierra Hyatt to inbound. And Marina Rodenkrantz is definitely going to be pressuring here. She's doing a decent job. Layla Mallory, nice picking up. And just a little too violent there.
And that should result in free throws.
Marina Rodenkrantz will go out. Trinity Jones.
That is Marina's 5th foul on the game, as she is now fouled out.
And now the Artesians are going to need someone to step up here. Marina Rodenkrantz has been the person to do it all at the point guard spot tonight. We'll see who the Artesians turn to now. Claire Bowling knocks down the first one. 8-point lead here for Lebanon. Claire Bowling's second shot is good.
11 points now for Claire Bowling.
Artesians need to get the ball rolling here. Only a minute and a half left. And time is ticking. They have yet to get it past half court. Excellent defense.
Like we said, you have to get it to the middle of the court.
And the Lebanon Tigers are able to get a steal.
Leah Richards there. That was a great play there.
Excellent defense from the Tigers. And the Artesians desperate for something.
That's nice defense there by Emma Potter.
Sure.
Nice little tip there, but it is a 9-point game.
And we get a timeout here from Coach Huckstep there for Lebanon. We'll see if that seals the deal here. Just under a minute left here in the fourth quarter of this game. Tigers up 9 over the Artesians. I think Coach Huckstep here is definitely drawing something up just to keep the Artesian defense out of the way, just to try to strategize something out, keep the ball out of the paint, tell her girls not to drive, keep it beyond the arc.
Yeah, and you know, for your Artesians, you are just got to go out there and play defense. You know, new rule, automatically 2. You can't really think about that right now. You just got to go play defense, play hard, and try to get a turnover. You got to cause turnovers. As you know, you are only down by 9. Still a chance to come in here, shoot a 3, get a steal, shoot another 3. You know, anything can happen in these next 54 seconds.
That's right.
It's just this, really, it's all about this next possession right here.
The Artesians are not out of it, and that is correct on what you just said. The next possession matters, and every possession after that, as we're in this crunch time here, as the players step onto the floor. See Marina Rottenkrantz there giving her players some words of wisdom there during the timeout.
Yeah, Marina did foul out there. And this is going to be big right here. Getting to Riley Vanderman. She's able to dribble a little bit, back out. She's going to shoot the layup.
Brinley Hamlin, I think, got a piece of that one. We've got a loose ball here. Riley Vanderman able to come up with it. And Claire Bowling will take her time there beyond the arc. If we get a foul from Emma Potter.
And that foul, that's going to be another 2 free throws by Claire Bowling.
And I believe if Claire Bowling sinks these 2, I think that might seal the deal here.
Yeah, and you know, they wasted quite a few seconds off the clock in that possession there. She hits that first one. Now 12 points for her.
And if you're Coach Knuckles, I mean, you can't really be disappointed in this team, although they did have a very slow start there in the first quarter. They sure picked things up and climbed their way back into this game.
Okay, and that's her second one was no good. So that's going to be now Trinity Jones is going to go to the line now. Trinity Jones has 4 points so far. See if you can add to that. 10-point game, 34 seconds left. Still could come back, but very unlikely at this point. Only 34 seconds left.
Yeah, that's right. The Artesians 10 points down. Trinity Jones on
need this one here.
She really does.
Gets it. 5 points now for Trinity Jones.
Full court press here. Definitely trying to get a turnover.
Really, you can't foul here. You just really need a steal.
Lebanon does an excellent job splitting it up, and they're going to take their time. The Artesians definitely trying to put pressure on the ball. Claire Bowling able to break through a little trap there that the Artesians had going. We get another foul, so Claire Bowling will go to the line for 2 more. Only 20 seconds left here in the game.
Yeah, Claire Bowling, 12 points so far, averaging 13 a game. You know, she's played very well tonight. You know, had that slow start. She hits that free throw, 13 now. She really picked it up in that second quarter and just kind of carried it throughout. If she can hit this next one. She does, 2 for 2 with that go round.
11-point lead here for the Tigers. The Artesians desperate for a shot. Trinity Jones will take it. No good. Rebound by the Tigers. Riley Vanderman.
11-point lead, 10 seconds left.
That'll do it here. The Artesians played an excellent second half here today. They were able to crawl back into the game, but I mean, not a whole lot you can say here.
Yeah, and that's going to do it here from John R. Wooden Gymnasium as the Lebanon Tigers win the game 44-33. Some scores. Claire Bowling leads the way for the Tigers. She scored 14. Right behind her, Marina Barr had 12. Sierra Hyatt had 5. Riley Vanderman finishing with 11. And then Leah Richards with 2 for the Artesians. Leading the way for the Artesians tonight was Layla Mallory, 11 points. Maya Lewis behind with 6. Brinley Hamlin and Trinity Jones both had 5. Marina Roundkrantz, Emma Potter, and Chloe Jones all had 2. That's going to be it for the scores. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and a big thanks to the students in the broadcasting program at MHS who produced it. Those students, Quinn Sparenbleg, Jace Malin, and Ben Selch. For those students, along with my broadcasting partner, Maddox Dilly, I'm Nate Long. Good night, everyone.